Well, that is Jackson, Mississippi on a rainy Tuesday morning, and there is more rain on the way to the state of Mississippi. So we want to talk about that. We are joined by Joanne Culin, the senior meteorologist with the Jackson, Mississippi National Weather Service office. And we do have some questions for you because it is going to be a busy forecast. Looks like it's already starting to get busy for you. How are things shaping up for today? You are currently under an aerial flood watch. Can you kind of talk about what that means and what you guys are expecting in that forecast for your area?
Well, it's been rather wet already. We've had widespread 1 to 3 inches of rain across our area since yesterday. There have been some localized 4 to 6 inches amounts and even some higher amounts in Louisiana of 5 to 8 inches. We are expecting an additional 1 to 3 inches again today and locally higher amounts, perhaps of 4 to 6 more inches. So quite a lot more rain to come.
And when we look at the excessive rainfall outlook from the Weather Prediction Center, it does have Jackson highlighted in that moderate risk for excessive rain. Can you talk about what that means?
It means that we are already primed for flooding. Our soils are very saturated, and it means that we're going to have a large amount of additional rainfall that could result in flooding concerns.
And when you talk about those flood watches that are currently in effect, those are more for an aerial flood watch. Can you kind of talk about the difference between, say, an aerial flood watch and a flash flood watch?
Well, flash flood watches typically were issued for heavy rainfall rates that occur in a short period of time. Aerial flood watches are more larger amounts of rain that can span a longer time period, which is what we're seeing of several inches over the course of a few days.
And I was curious how Jackson has been as far as the entire summer. We're getting ready to wrap up a meteorological summer. I was kind of curious how things have been shaping up as far as the numbers at average, maybe well above average. How have things been there in that Jackson area?
Well, us, like a lot of the South, have seen less than our share of rainfall for this summer. We've been stuck under that big area of high pressure where it's been continuously hot and humid, and you might have been lucky to get a little bit of rain here or there, but we've been sparse in terms of rainfall. So some of this has been very welcome, as long as it doesn't lead to too much in the way of flooding.
Well, Joanne Culin, we really appreciate you joining us, senior meteorologist there from the National Weather Service office out of Jackson, Mississippi. Have a great rest of your day. We know it's going to be a busy one for you, and we'll be waiting to see your updates there out of the National Weather Service office in Jackson.
All right, thank you. Everyone stay dry and stay safe.
Some good advice there. We appreciate it.